Hello, I'm recording this on my phone. This part's not gonna have any visuals, but I'm gonna record another part tomorrow. I just really want to talk about this. So today is December 25th, and it's Christmas. It is 11:32 p.m. I'm laying on my bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I just wanna say a few things. I'm gonna. Well, if you've listened the last entry, my last diary entry, you know that I took my crush on a date, and it was pretty bad because of the weather. Like it started raining, and we couldn't do anything. We just had to like get our ice cream and go home. We couldn't do anything. But that same day, she invited me to go to church with her. And I think it's a weird place for a date, like church. But things worked, and actually, it worked better than the ice cream date. So I'm gonna explain why. This is the only thing I'm gonna talk about in this part, so it's gonna be pretty fast, I think. It was pretty cool. I'm really happy right now. It might not sound like because I'm whispering and kind of sleepy, but I swear I'm happy, very happy. So she invited me to church with her, and as I was leaving my house, it started raining, and I said, "Oh fuck, not again, not again, not again." I was really worried, like if the rain didn't stop, our day would be ruined again. That would be horrible, just horrible. And but I persisted. Uh, I still like took the risk and went to church with her, even though it was raining. When I got to church, like when we got to church, I was supposed to meet her, not in the church, but outside of it, uh, like on the street, at the street where the church is located. That's where we were supposed to meet. But I was kind of messy, and I was late. When I got there, I was late, and it was like she was already in church. Stuff were already happening. So I entered and sat beside her, and it was kind of awkward. Like the church part was really awkward because we couldn't talk. She was focused doing her thing there. I didn't really know what I had to do. I was such a loss. She noticed it. And, we had a laugh about it afterwards, but during that moment, it was really awkward. Like everything I did was like, I was watching everyone, and when they stand up, I stood up as well. When they sat down, I sat down as well, and that was basically it. I pretend to read some stuff, pretended to say some stuff because people wouldn't like, just so I could blend in the crowd, and people not like pay attention to me, which was weird because people were dressed like I don't know, they were dressing normal clothes, and I was all in black. Like my pants were black, my shoes were black, my sweater is black. The shirt I was wearing underneath the sweater was black as well. It was not a sweater, it was a hoodie. My hoodie was black. Like I was all in black. I looked like a shadow. No one was staring at me, but I felt kind of uncomfortable there because of that, because I was wearing all black. But yeah, but people, I don't think people give a fuck about that. I think they just don't care. but I was that was really awkward. So after the church part ended, like we left the church. She was kind of walking towards her home, and that made me kind of worried because I thought the church part was supposed to be like a setup for a date, you know. And then I asked her if she didn't want to do anything else because it was kind of fast. We couldn't really talk. She accepted it. I was kind of worried because I kept asking her like, "Oh, you're sure? Like, if you want to go home, it's okay. You don't need to go with me." But she said she wanted to, so I think I did the right thing. I think I was supposed to do that, you know. But since it's Christmas, most people aren't working, so there were no places open. The only place that was open at the time was a pizza place, and we went there. It was good. We talked a lot. Even our conversation was better than the ice cream date. Like it was much more fluid. We didn't have any awkward silences. We laughed a lot. Like I that was a really bonding conversation. You know, that was a conversation when we I don't know. It felt like I was talking not with my crush, but with a friend. You know, and that's so cool. I feel like she felt the same, and that's good. That's good. So we spent a while talking. Even after we finished eating, we still kept talking, and then we kind of realized like, oh, we finished eating. We have to get out of here. Then we went to the not balcony, like the we paid for our food. That's what we did. We didn't eat much because she already had dinner, so she was like having dinner for the second time in the day. It was kind of weird, but it worked all right. We talked about a lot of stuff. She talked about how was the spending Christmas with her family, and I talked about mine. She was telling me she was telling me about a game they played. I don't think it's very popular in other places of the world, but it's called truco in Brazil. It works kind of like poker, but it's not like you have the bluff thing, you know, when you have to lie if you want to win the game, or maybe you're not lying and you kind of have to trick people. Yeah, it's kind of like it's similar to poker in that specific in that like that thing, that lying thing. It's similar, but the game itself it's not that similar. Anyway, that's not important. She was telling me because one of her uncles was one of her uncles was mocking her because she lost, and like she got super pissed at him. Yeah, stuff like she was kind of embarrassed because of that. Because all of her family was watching her, and she lost like in a very stupid way for a very stupid reason. So yeah, she was kind of embarrassed by that. We talked a lot about tabletop RPGs as well. Like one of her cousins played tabletop RPGs, and he couldn't explain stuff to her. She was really confused with what he was saying, and yeah. Honestly, the system they were talking about makes me confused as well. So, I'm not the most experienced guy in tabletop RPGs, but I have a little bit of experience. And she doesn't have, like, a good, what the fuck, I can't speak. She doesn't have a lot of experience with it, and, like, way less than I do. and um, she couldn't understand shit. Like I couldn't understand shit, so she couldn't as well. Yeah, that was a weird way of explaining it. Yeah, so we talked a lot about stuff. Like she talked to me about some cartoons she like. Uh, I knew that cartoon, but I pretend I didn't just to like make her talk more, just to look interested. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look more into it just to have more stuff to talk about with her. I feel kind of bad about that, but I think it's not like a big deal. Just learning about something to talk to her about it. No, it's all right. We talked about music and stuff. Yeah, what we talked is not really important. We talked about that trip that I mentioned, a few audios, a few diary entries earlier. If you go back, have something like a school trip, cuddling my crush, something like that. Yeah. So after we paid for her stuff, I walked her home. When we reached there, we still talked a little bit, and then she hugged me. It was a really good hug. Um, then I kissed her ear. Like I wanted to kiss her cheek, but her head was like laid on my shoulder. So if I wanted to kiss her cheek, I would have to. It would be an awkward movement, so it wouldn't be good. I chose to just kiss anything that I could reach, and that was her ear. I kissed her ear. She kissed me back, my cheek, and I felt really good. She kind of pulled away from me for a moment. She looked at me, then she hugged me again, and uh, came for a kiss on my lips. I kiss her, and then I kiss her again. She gave me another hug. We continued talking a little bit. Then she hugged me again, and then she went home. And yeah, that was my day. When I was walking home, I passed through some friends, uh, and they they were doing some dumb shit, like, cause they're kind of stupid. They're into like they do a lot of drugs and they party a lot. Like they're my friends, but I think that's really messed up, you know. And yeah, but we talked about some stuff like tabletop RPGs because they wanted to play and we haven't played in a while. So yeah, and I think we're gonna play with my crush, like, cause she likes TTRPGs a lot as well, or at least I think she does. She told me she likes it. She liked playing with me and stuff. They were saying my friends were saying that they were gonna go to another city to like spend the New Year's evening, and they asked me. I think they were joking. Like they jokingly asked me if I wanted to go with them. I think they did that. I think they were saying jokingly because they know I'm not like that. Like I don't party a lot. I don't like that kind of environment. And then they said, "Oh no, you can't go, right? Because you're dating that girl. Because you're dating Tete, and all. Tete is my crush nickname. I don't know if I mentioned that." And yeah, that kind of scares me because a lot of people seem to know about us, about me and my crush. We're in a weird situation right now. Like we're kind of dating, but we're not. Like we're not official, but um, we pretty much talk every day. Like we literally talk to each other every day. We've been seeing each other a lot, and just being really I don't know, affectionate with each other. So we treat each other as if we were dating, but we're not. That's what I'm trying to say. And people are noticing that. Like a lot of people come to me and ask, how's your girlfriend? And all. Like people assume we're like a couple. We kind of are a couple, but not official. That kind of scares me because when people know about this sort of stuff, sometimes just the fact that they know may fuck things up, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that was my day. Not my day, but my date, and I'm very happy with that. Mainly because of those kisses she gave me. That was really cute. I got home, her perfume is still on my hoodie, and dude, she smells so good. Anyway, I'm gonna talk more about the day and stuff I did, um, like on the Christmas Eve and stuff like that on the next part. So I'm gonna sleep now. Bye.
Hello, so I'm here to record the second part of that audio. So the first part I've talked about that uh that church date, and yeah, okay, the music's kind of loud. Wait. Okay, I think this is better. Anyway, so I was talking about that date I had, and I was happy that everything worked. And I'm still very happy. Like, maybe this is kind of obvious, but I feel like I'm borderline in love with her. Like, I don't know, I just like her so much. It's it's a good feeling. It's the first time this is happening in my life, and this she means a lot to me. Now, I don't know what I mean to her, but by the way she acts with me, I think we're I think I think I'm on her good sides, you know? I think she likes me a lot as well. As I mentioned, she asked me about uh romantic relationships that other day, like what I thought about them and stuff. Not really asking me to be like her boyfriend, but that was a really suspicious question. And I'm starting to see her as a potential girlfriend, and don't know if that's good, if that's bad, because maybe I shouldn't get my hopes so high. I'm happy that everything's working, but maybe they don't. I can't like take everything for granted. I have to be careful, you know? But something that really confuses me is when I walked her home yesterday, I she said something like, "Oh, we're not gonna see each other next year, right?" And I was really confused. I don't remember if she explained it and I just forget it, but I don't remember like the reason why she said that. And sometimes it just feels like she never actually said that, but it's a really weird thing to say. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's a very weird thing to say. And I don't know, that kind of worries me. Like, why wouldn't I see her next year? Maybe she doesn't want me to, like, she doesn't want to see me again. I can't tell. Women are complicated. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna climb up there and turn the music down once again because it's really loud. Maybe it's not that loud for you because I lowered it in OBS. Yeah, it's kind of loud. Okay, this is better. Anyway. So yeah, that kind of worries me. But apart from her, I didn't do much. Like, I'm still studying my stuff. I didn't study after that audio because it was Saturday, Sunday, you know, like the days you take for to not do anything. So, but today's Monday, so I should study. My PC is lagging. Holy shit. Why is why is it lagging with this game? Like, look at this shit. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Go away. Molotov. Fuck. Okay, I hope a few of them burn there. Anyway. Holy shit. They're here. Dude, the amount of dogs there are here. Okay. I think that was all. You still alive? No. Whew. Anyway. That was a lot. Yeah. So I didn't do much. I didn't talk with Fia. No one has been really talking with me. That friend that I was helping with his crush kind of gave up on everything. And I mean, not everything, he's still alive. But he kind of gave up on love. And I can't blame him. If you go back to my diary entries, and a lot of them, I just talk about giving up on Tete as well. I'm glad I didn't, but I was really close to giving up, honestly. And to be honest, I don't really know how she hadn't gave up. Like, she hadn't given up. Yeah, English is not my my first language. Okay. Can this kill them? Okay, they got away. Okay, it killed that guy. That's cool. Okay, what about this one? Oh, really silent. So yeah, I'm happy that I didn't give up, and that she didn't give up as well. And our relationship is good, but I don't really know how to make progress anymore. Like, I think I should just ask her out on a date again and try like another kiss, like a real kiss, like French kiss. I think that's how you call when you kiss someone with your tongue and stuff. uh, because we just did that one time and it wasn't the greatest kiss. Like, it was the greatest kiss of my life because that's the only French kiss I've ever had. But I feel like it could have been better, you know? It was kind of weird. We were out of sync and all. Yeah, I'm not gonna enter that. There's a diary entry where I talk more about that specifically, so if you want to hear it, there's that. Don't think you actually care about that, but okay, why is my PC lagging that much? Anyway, okay, there are a lot coming here. Yeah, so okay, that hurt. Yep. So okay, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do, but I can't be certain. I don't know what will happen between us. But I hope things work out. You know? Yeah. Fuck. No. Yeah. Today I also was cleaning my room. I didn't finish it. I have to wait for my mom. We're doing like we're not simply cleaning it. We're like deep cleaning it. Like we're taking stuff out of the closets and we're gonna really clean it, you know? Like, you know that kind of cleanage? You know when you clean stuff but with such intensity that you do it just like once a year or once every 2 years. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So my room's all messed up right now. I have books, notebooks, stuff from school, and like all thrown around, and my it just feels kind of clustered. It's weird, and I'm kind of like too lazy to do that. And yeah, but anyway, going back to Tete, while we were on our day, we went to a pizza place. I think I've talked about that in the first part. And while we were there, we talked a lot about this friend couple we have. Like we're friends with a couple, and they're having some problems. And usually, when they have problems, they come to us, like talk to us, ask for advice and stuff. Mainly, they come to Tete, but Fe has also come to me sometimes to ask for advice. Even though I have no experience in dating, uh, my dating experience all the what the fuck I'm talking about. All the dating experience I have is with Tete, and that's it. But okay, wave 9. I don't think I've ever gone this far, but it's cool. Anyway, so Tete is basically all the dating experience I have. And but we seem to think similar in a lot of things. Like she was telling me about the problems this couple was having, and basically the solution we found out was the same. Like they just have to talk to each other and be honest with each other. And I think that was a good conversation, not just to help them, but also to help us. Like, um, show her that we have the same thoughts on relationships and how they should work. I think that's a very important thing in a relationship. Having the same ideas, not necessarily the same plans, but the same ideas and the same ways of solving problems in a relationship. I think that's something important. Okay, this hitbox kind of messed up. Anyway, yeah, I think she thinks of me as a potential boyfriend. Okay, how that dude saw me. Anyway, so I think that's good. I think that's good that we think the same in a lot of situations. Okay, this dog's kind of messing me up right now. Okay, dude, just die. Holy shit, that took like 5 hits? God damn it, dude. Okay, just use this. I'm not gonna play around these guys anymore. I'm just gonna kill them with a shot and that's it. I have a lot of bullets. I can afford to spend them. Anyway, so yeah, and I think we're kind of a cute couple. Like a lot of people have seen us together and they say that. I think people say that about every couple, but I think we have a different chemistry, you know? Sometimes might not feel like it, but yesterday we were so like in sync with each other. And okay, you can't die. And like we didn't have any awkward silences. It was totally different than the ice cream date I had, and I like that. That's really cool. I hope there's no one climbing here. And go. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with my date, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope there is a next one because of that thing she said. I'm gonna ask her about that, and see what she tells me. I think she's working now, so I'm not gonna disturb her now. But when she gets home, I'm gonna message her and ask her about that. And I don't think there'll be a problem in that, because it's something that she told me. She just didn't explain it, and I think it'll be fine. Do I have a torch? No, I don't. Yeah, look how cute this is. I'm gonna shoot that guy real quick. Nope, missed. And that one. Yeah, is there any other one? Can't see any. There. Yeah, so I hope things work out. Um, when we play tabletop RPGs together, oh, 69 bullets. That's cool. That's nice. When we play TTRPGs together, we played in a group that were like my school friends. But since school ended, we cannot play anymore. Like there are some guys that live in like really really far, and it's hard for them to come to my house and play. Oh, 66. Wait, what am I talking about? 666 bullets. That's also a cool number. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of hard. So I asked her if she still wanted to play, even if it means to play with another group. She told me it's fine. She would like to play it still, and I'm kind of scared honestly because that other group I have, they're kind of weird. I mean, they're really weird. They don't know how to behave, you know? Everything they talk about is drugs, party, and sex. And I think she will not like that kind of conversation. I mean, I don't like that kind of conversation either. Oh, you were alive, dude? What the fuck? Die. Thank God. Yeah. So, I hope they don't say too much dumb stuff. And they're the same dudes that I met while walking home. After, like, walking Tete home. Tete's my crush. I think I mentioned that. But yeah, I'm mentioning it again. Tete's my crush nickname. Not her real name, but you know why. I'm afraid they might find out about this channel. Like, if anyone finds out about this channel and I don't know how they would find out that this is mine. But I think I've said my name. Yeah. They might also recognize my voice. That's why I record everything in English. So the chances of them finding out this channel is really low. Because I live in Brazil and here we speak Portuguese. So, yeah. I hope they don't find it. Anyway, I have a lot of money. I think I'm gonna buy new weapons. Yeah, but today after I took everything out of the closets and just put everything like on my desk and basically just make my room a mess. We had lunch. We had lasagna for lunch. I like lasagna, but you know, not my favorite food, but it's tasty. Um, yeah, after that, I ate some like this cookie thing. Tastes good as well. I don't really like chocolate, but it didn't have that much chocolate to the point it would just ruin the taste. But it's good. Then I went to the barbershop. I have a haircut. I was talking to Tete about that, like that I really need to get a haircut and stuff. She she told me my hair already looked nice. I that made me feel good. I think like getting compliments for from your crush is always good, right? I feel kind of lucky being the situation I am with her. Like most people only dream about kissing her crush and like maybe even talking to them. And I am like almost dating her. That makes me feel really lucky. Like people pray to God that they make that sort of shit happen. And here I am, you know? I should be grateful, honestly. Uh, but after all the suffering she put me through, like she didn't mean to put me through that. Uh, it's kind of my fault actually for like overthinking a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's my fault. Totally. Okay, gonna die. Okay, someone's hitting me. Dude, get off. Come on. Okay, that one might go as well. Yeah. In case you didn't hear the last entries, you see that I've talked to her a lot, and I was kind of like, I was actually going crazy because of her. And looking back, I feel kind of stupid, but I'm in such a great place with her, like our relationship. I just feel good, you know? Often people say that love isn't like, it's just you being manipulated. And I think that's kind of right. Like, you're being manipulated by your survival instincts. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Okay, I need a heal. And that's kind of right. Like, love only exists because of your sexual instincts and your not sexual instincts, but your rep okay, your objective to perpetuate the species and not be extinct. That's true. Love is an invented emotion. It's not like fear. That it's an emotion that always existed, so you don't get into danger by uh, you don't put yourself into danger. Love's kind of an invented emotion and a very idealized one. But at the same time, when you're experiencing it, all the feelings they're real, you know? I don't know if I love her, but I think I might be in love. I can't tell anymore. I've never I never I can't even talk. Like, I'm not the most experienced guy with that. Oi, oi. O Pedro disse que tá. Eu não tomei banho ainda. Eu vou lá daqui a pouco. Hum. Não liguei. Eu vou ligar lá. Tá chovendo, é. Mhm. Anyway, that was my brother. Talking about the shower water. Anyway, so it's a totally different thing when you're experiencing it. And even though I agree with most of those affirmations, allegations, affirmations. I don't know. I think those things people say, uh, they're not completely true. You know, even though love is an invented emotion, it's like something society created to kind of manipulate, not manipulate, but uh, sell a idea of happiness that doesn't really exist, and it's kind of, it does exist, but it's really difficult to achieve. It's something different when you're the one experiencing it and you're the one being manipulated. Like, love doesn't exist. Alright. But it kind of does. Like, it wasn't an emotion like fear that always existed. But nowadays it does. Because we're so immersed in this social environment, which love is so. How can I say? Love is so valued and searched for that you kind of create a new emotion. It's weird. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna extend that as much into that because that's kind of a difficult subject to talk about. But it's an interesting one. And but yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this audio or this diary entry. So yeah, if you listen to here, thank you and see you in the next one. I hope. Anyway, bye.